Tim, so what are Apple's plans here?
Well, of course, China is a very, very important market for Apple. It's one of the largest markets, in fact, for them. And the iPhone is very, very popular. It's actually topped the charts in China on various quarters. But of course, there is a lot of competition from local rivals in the Android space. Xiaomi is very popular, Lenovo, and a lot of others. So they want to make sure that people are getting locked into the iPhone ecosystem. It's proven to be pretty successful in the US. In late 2013, they introduced a trade-in program there. And what we saw in the following year is that more and more people who were buying the new iPhone, the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, were actually trading in their old iPhones. So, of course, they were getting money back, which is a nice benefit for the consumer. But from Apple's point of view, they're able to make sure that they do come back and stick with iPhones. And China, as I said, is of course very important. Tim Cook has outlined very much how much he wants to expand in China. They've got around about 20 stores. And just recently, when he announced the Apple Watch, he said at that time that they're very aggressive and want to get to about 40 stores by mid-next year. So that's almost a doubling of stores in China. So that means that they really have very aggressive plans, and they want to make sure that those in China who already have an iPhone will come back and buy another iPhone again.
And Tim, I know that they don't release regional unit shipments there for Apple, but how well have they done so far in China? Do we have any idea?
Well, in previous years, they were a little bit stagnant in China. In 2013, for example, sales growth in China was not fantastic. But last year, because of the iPhone 6, really, and the iPhone 6 Plus, the larger screens are very popular in Asia, actually, as you might know. So when we look at the iPhone 6, it was their largest to date, and a Plus was, of course, larger again. We're seeing more and more Chinese wanting to go up to that larger size. The Plus is actually one of the more popular items in China, or I should say that China is one of the best markets for the Plus size of the handset. So clearly they want to be able to tap into that, and as we said, they want to be able to keep those people in the iPhone loop.